Hey guys, it's me again bringing you another video. In this video I'll be showing you guys how to farm level 40 Seto Kaiba using the newly released skill Labyrinth Builder. So without further ado, let's get straight to the deck list. So yeah, first and foremost, I want to address the disclaimers. As of the time of this video being posted, this deck should work. If for some reason this deck does not work anymore, it may be because Konami has patched this method. So if that's the case, I'll make a new optimized version of the stack and make a video about it. Until then, I don't know, you don't have to worry about it. So yeah, with that out the way, let's do a quick rundown of the stack. I didn't actually come up with this deck. I got this deck from one of the Japanese YouTubers. I don't know his name since his name is Japanese, right? But I have similar idea of the same deck as his. So yeah, I want to bring it to the English viewers. So yeah, let me do a quick run on this deck. So I'm using the Gravekeeper's Vessel method. So I'll be getting that 1k extra Duel assessment for dealing only effect damage, right? If you don't have this, you can use the Piranha Army method, but Gravekeeper Vessel method is much superior. I'm using 2 unit attacks since I'm running Gravekeeper Vessel method. If you're running Piranha Army method, you should run Gift of Martyr. I'm running Defeat Mega Cyber. This card will help me get my Gravekeeper Vessel over tanked attack. I'm also running a Cat of Air Omen. This will help me get my Dimension Gate to the top of the deck. This is really good. You get this as a reward from leveling up Ishizu. So this is a really good card to have in this deck. I have 2 of them for consistency. I'm also running Crystal Seer. This will help me draw cards that need it. This is really good. I'm also running Reload. This is really good. If you don't draw the card you needed early on, you can use Reload and start over. I hope you draw to the card you needed. This is really good. I'm using the Shield and Sword method to raise my Gravekeeper Vessel attack to 10,000. This is really good. You want to use this on your Labyrinth wall, right? So you switch his attack and defense stats. So 2,000 defense will be 2,000 attack. So this is definitely a good card to have. You get this as a reward card from Joey Wheeler. This is really good. I'm also running Storm. You want to use this to get rid of your opponent back row since he has 2 enemy controllers. So you want to use this before going for the attack, right? I'm also running Magical Mallet. This is really good. This will help me get the card needed early on. I run 3 of them for consistency. I'm also running a Chaos Zone. This is a field spell. Preferably you want to run a field spell that's glossy cards to get the glossy bonus, right? You can use any field spell you want, but you want to use field spell because it doesn't take up your back slot, and since you want to destroy your opponent back row, sometimes you want to destroy 3 of the back row, so this does not take up your back slot, and you can use Storm to destroy 3 of your back row, to destroy your opponent 3 back row, right? This is really good. I'm also running a Secret Pass to Treasures to attack my opponent Labyrinth directly. If you don't have this, you can use similar card like Bow Seal or Big Bang Shot. That will work. I'm running Muyan Curry. This will help me get comeback victory bonus, Duel assessment bonus. If you don't, you want to use this on your opponent life point. This is the MVP of this deck. You want to run this deck in order for this farming to be successful. Without this, you can't farm it. This is one of the reward cards you get from Paradox Brothers events. If you only have 2 of these, it will still work, but having 3 is more consistent. So basically what you want to do is banish your Labyrinth wall, and the AI will not attack you, so you're good for the rest of the duel. So yeah, this is really good. Make sure you activate this during the main phase, not in the battle phase, because If you activate it in battle phase, he will still attack you, so you gotta watch out for that. So this is pretty much a deck list. Well, I'm using the Labyrinth Builder skill, which is pretty much start with Labyrinth Wall, right? So your opponent pretty much can't get over it since it is 3,000. It has 3,000 defense. So the only way your opponent can get over it is he uses enemy controller, right? But we have counter for that. We have Dimension Gate. So we're pretty much set for the rest of the duel. So yeah, Labyrinth Builder is really good for farming level 4 Seto Kaiba. It's definitely a good skill to farm for. So yeah, without further ado, let's get straight to the duel. With this deck, you can also farm Joey Wheeler. It should work since he doesn't have any back row that could get rid of it. And his Time Wizard will not destroy it since he doesn't consider it as a threat since it only has 0 attack, right? So this deck will also work against Joey Wheeler. Obviously, you would take out the field spell since you don't need it. You can replace with any cards. You can also use this deck to farm level 40 Mai as well. So I'll make a separate video on those legend duelists, so stay tuned for that. So here we went first. So since we start with our Labyrinth Builder skill, what you might do is you only want to use Labyrinth Wall skill if you have a Dimension Gate in your hand. If you don't have it, don't use it yet. Wait till you draw Dimension Gate right here. I happen to open with Dimension Gate, so you want to activate your skill. So pretty much a Labyrinth Builder, shuffle 2 cards from your hand into the deck to create Labyrinth Wall on your side of the field. This is the skill. Activate it. Return 2 of the cards that you don't need right now. Special summon 3,000 defense. Say Dimension Gate. And a turn. Make sure you activate Dimension Gate during the main phase and not during the battle phase. That's important. Banish it. And then your opponent will not attack you. You're pretty much set for the rest of the duel. From here on, you basically keep stalling. It's pretty straightforward. With this deck, it's pretty much like 90% win rate, almost 100% win rate. I'll show you guys second Kaiba duel after this. Show you guys how consistent it is. Pretty much you want to try to manage your hands. Here you want to set Crystal Seer. It doesn't matter which card you get, you're gonna get an event anyway. Say your second Crystal Seer. And your turn. Here, take Chaos Zone since you can set it in the field zone. Here, ditch the card you don't need. We don't need this, so ditch it. Here he summoned his Blue Eyes White Dragon. He won't attack you, so you don't have to worry about it. Because we have Dimension Gate out on the field, so the AI will not attack you. Here you want to use Muyon Curry. Use it on your opening life point for that comeback victory do assessment bonus. Make sure you save one spell or trap card as a fodder for your storm, so you can get rid of his back row, right? That's important. Here you can set storm since it's the last card you want to use. You're down to 4 cards. We are almost nearing to the end of the duel. So like I was saying earlier, make sure you have at least one spell or trap card in your hand to use as a fodder for your storm to get rid of 3 cards in his back row. Okay, here you wanna flip summon your chaos zone, get that do assessment, glossy card bonus. Bait out here some twister. Set your one of your magic or trap card as a fodder for your storm. Activate storm. This will get rid of dimension gate, so it will bring back my labyrinth wall. As well, get rid of his 2 enemy controller. Activate your dimension gate to bring back your labyrinth wall. Here, as you can tell, we storm away his 2 enemy controller. Well, luckily, sometimes it's the enemy controller, right? So yeah, what you want to do is use shield and sword. This is really important. This will switch my attack and defense. So now my labyrinth wall have 3000 attack, right? Here you want to special summon your Mega Cyber. Summon your vessel. Use secret pass to the treasure on your vessel. Use unit attack on your vessel. Use the second unit attack on the vessel. Go for the direct attack. You should get over 10k damage if you do everything correctly. So that was pretty easy win, right? This deck is very consistent. Here you should get AK do assessment easily. So you get 2500 for comeback victory. So that attack damage only 1000. So here we use 300 glossy cards. So you only need 300 glossy cards, pretty much. So yeah, easy AK do assessment. Yeah, let me do second try again to show you guys how consistent this deck is. I'll do this second round. So yeah, let's do it for the second time. Show you how consistent this deck is. So Same procedure as the first duel. You start off with a labyrinth builder. Here we didn't open up with a dimension gate, right? But we open up with a kind of ill omen. So you want to set that and wait till you draw dimension gate on your next turn, right? With this deck, you have so many drawing powers and cards like Magical Mallet and Reload, and Crystal Seer that will help you get the card you needed early on. Here, you wanna get your Dimension Gate added to the top of the deck using your kind of your Omen effect. You only want to summon Labyrinth Wall once you have Dimension Gate, right? So that's what I'm gonna do. Activate Labyrinth Builder. Shuffle 2 cards. Here I'm gonna shuffle this and this. Summon your Labyrinth Wall. Make sure you set Dimension Gate and your turn. Make sure you activate Dimension Gate during the main phase and not in the battle phase. That's important. Banish it. His DD Warrior will not attack us. Here you want to set your Crystal Seer. He used cost down. He's gonna summon his Blue Eye White Dragon. Doesn't matter what card you get. Set your Crystal Seer. Here, got a second Dimension Gate. Crystal Seer is really good too. It helped you draw into the card you needed. Use a Leon Curry. Use on your opponent's life point. So it's pretty straightforward. Basically the same as last duel. Just keep stalling until you deck out. This deck make farm level 40 Seto Kaiba so easy. Hopefully they don't patch this method, cause like I love using this method. Yeah. So let's keep managing your hand. Make sure you have one spell or trap cards to use as a fodder for the storm. Set your Chaos Zone. So like I was saying early on, you can use this deck to farm level 40 Zoe Wheeler, as well My Valentine. I'll make a separate video on that, so stay tuned for that. Yeah, you want to set a storm. We're almost nearing to the end of the duel. Here you must set your one of your spell and trap card to use as fodder for your storm, right? Set it. Here you want to flip your field spell, bait out his twister. Activate storm. Destroys back row. Activate your dimension gate. Bring back your labyrinth wall. Let me check if it is 2 enemy controller. Nope, only 1 yet again. So, okay, here you wanna use shield and sword first before doing anything else. This is really important. This will switch my stats. Special summon your the Fiend Mega Cyber. Summon your Great Creeper Vessel. Use Secret Pass to his treasury. Use your Union Attack on your vessel. Use your second Union Attack on the vessel. Go for the direct attack. For that over 10 damage. So yeah, as you can tell, this deck is very consistent. It's pretty much almost 100% win rate. The only way you would lose is if you don't draw into Dimension Gate early on. But we have so many cards to help us draw the card we need it early on, right? Oh sweet, yo. Oh, my last Champion Vigilance. So this is the card needed. This is like what, my 9th enemy controller, man. So yeah, this is how you farm level 40 for Seto Kaiba. It's pretty easy, man, using this deck, yeah. So yeah, hopefully they don't patch this method. This method is so OP, yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna end this video here. Good luck with the farming. I'll bring you guys farming video for Joey Wheeler and my Valentine using this deck. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Other than that, I'll see you guys in my next video. Later.